Well, I am a next gen pastor, and I have been for about 10 years. And so much of what we're taught um, as pastors is heavy on leadership, and it's heavy on our abilities, and it's heavy on our organizational skills, which is good. It allows us to be excellent in so many ways. But the spiritual side of it, the taking care of your soul, you do that on the side. You do that on your Sabbath. And I've definitely felt it already in ministry. I have seen the burnout on the horizon, and I've seen it for my peers, and I've seen it generations before me. The burnout or the fall. I think this is the most important work, not only that you can do for your soul, period, as a human being, but especially if you're in ministry. And there's no reason to wait till you're a certain age to do that, especially as like a next gen pastor and me watching and observing the next generation and what they care about. They may be post-Christian and post-truth, but they're the most open generation spiritually in a very long time. And they are craving leaders that live the spiritual life, not leaders that know the right things. They're craving leaders that are transformed by the Spirit of God. So I think specifically in this next generation, this kind of life and this kind of knowledge and knowing, spiritual knowing, is a game changer. I trust unhurried living and pace because I trust the people. It is evident that you guys have tested this, that you have tasted it, that you have seen that it is good. It is evident that you guys have wrestled with it and you've messed up with it. You've lived lives processing this. And so it's easy to trust people who aren't perfect, but are desperate at trying to get this kind of life as a part of their being and in their veins and in their person. That's a huge reason why I trust this process. I also trust it because it is a process. Because this first experience being here, if this was the only thing that it was, a one-day retreat, I'd walk away thinking, I don't think I could do this. I want to do this. But because this is a process and I know that I'm going to be walked with for a significant amount of time with the most incredible people I've ever met, and that we're all going to mess up together and we're all going to wrestle together and we're all going to figure it out together and strive together. I have so much hope within me that over time that the Lord is going to walk with me, is going to teach me this. So that's why I trust this process.